Hey pals, it's Uli. Welcome back to Sprinkle. If you're new, it's so nice to meet you. If you're not new, welcome back. So, the first thing I wanted to do is thank everyone for all the wonderful, nice, sweet comments on last week's video. In the last episode, I kind of talked about how I wasn't doing too good. And a lot of you are so sweet. Thank you so much for all the well wishes. But life situation is still pretty stressful, but I am feeling emotionally so much better. So much better, in fact, that as you can see, I've actually been watering the flowers. I've been playing a lot this week, actually, which is nice. It's such a relaxing, lovely game. And yeah, I hate when everything starts dying and we'd start piling up. But if I can manage to stay on top of it, it's great. Oh, and that reminds me, I was kind of thinking, during that hard time, watering all the flowers is kind of hard. And I was kind of thinking, like, what if our... You see that big, big, big moth? Oh my gosh. Don't mind me, little guy. Yes! Woohoo! I caught an oak silk moth. Pretty or pretty hideous? Pretty. But I was kind of thinking that this town could be mainly for roses. Like, I like the other flowers, but I guess I'm not the kind of person who has enough motivation to water every flower, because you can't have the beautiful town, what is it? The beautiful town policy, mandate, program, whatever it is in New Leaf. You can't have that in this game. So it's such a pain to water things, but I think roses will keep me most motivated. So I'm kind of thinking about letting the other flowers grow naturally and then die naturally when it's their time to go. That sounds really dramatic. And otherwise focus on rose gardening. Oh, let's talk to Chester. Howdy, partner. I made an awesome game for rainy days. You should give it a try. It's called Stay Inside and Eat Rice Pudding. Whenever I need to visit the town hall, I always try to go during Pelly's shift. Because, Phyllis kind of scares me. Gay rights. I love Phyllis. Looks special. This just in, we received a rare piece. A lucky gold cat in our showroom. We have to go check that out now. Oh, hiya, Bonbon. What you doing out in the rain? Bonbon, you've totally seen KK Slider kick out the jams on stage, haven't you, Gay Riots? I'm just, dying to see him play. Eek, I've got to finish my errands and get to the roost. That reminds me, so last week was a bit of a sad episode, as y'all know. We lost Groucho after just getting him way too soon. I planted this rose in remembrance of him. Man, this looks downright sad in the rain on this night. But since last week was a bit saddening, I wanted this week to be kind of focused on resource gathering and just talking to people, doing errands, cleaning up my life. So I want to catch bugs. I want to catch fish. I want to get the fossils. And then at the very end, I'm going to treat our labor by going to a KK concert, because some of you said that you would really love to watch him. And I would really like to get some music to put in my bedroom, because I hate the fact that you can't hear anything. Or rather, you hear deafening silence. Oh, wow, this is a nice beetle. I caught a rainbow stag. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I caught that. I just thought it was a somewhat nice beetle. I wasn't even really looking. I wasn't even concentrating very much. Jeez Louise. I caught a rainbow stag. Someone tell me already. Where's the rainbow? It's on the body. So, oh yeah, so we're going to catch fish, we're going to catch bugs, and we are going to donate stuff to the museum. It's been a while since I've done that, actually. Oh, Bonbon, good evening, Gay Rights. You know, you're just the same, rain or shine. Hey, haven't I told you about Red's shop? I have heard. Oh, right. Then I may have told you this before, but I have invitations for Red's shop, and I like to send them to people who are interested in getting in. So, Bonbon, you're not a member yet, are you? Can I send an invitation to your house, Gay Rights? Let's just get an extra invite, even though we got one from Peggy. Oh, really? Well, then I'll mail it to you soon, Gay Rights. When it arrives, take the invitation to Red's shop. Then you can see what's on sale inside. So I was thinking about doing that again this episode, trying to get in. But I think, like I said, I want to gather some money, engage in more humble labor, I suppose. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh, Bonbon, funny meeting you here. Holidays and festivals are my favorite things ever because they're all about eating and having fun. The thing is, you really need the right kind of clothes to have a good time, and I don't. My clothes situation is so bad that lately I'm too embarrassed to go out much at all. I don't even know what kind of clothes are best for holidays, like festive stuff with elastic waists. You know all about this kind of thing, don't you, Bonbon? Gay Rights? Is there any way you could pick out some holiday clothes for me? Of course. Yes, Gay Rights. Thanks for doing this, Bonbon. I guess I'm gonna wing it. I'm not sure if this is there are specific requirements for this kind of quest, but figure I'll just try to pick up a nice Alfonso type. Whoa. Rad. Oh, God. Racist. Yeah, I think this would look good on Alfonso. Ah, darn. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. It feels so nice to have... Oh! Yes! Jeez Louise. Okay, we're gonna walk real slow this episode. How's that sound? I don't know if I have the patience for that. I will never learn. But I will get money. Oh man, I don't have that kind of money. Oof. Okay, shopping is... See, this is why I need to get to work. Because shopping is not fun when you don't have money. And I can speak from real life experience with that. There's another one. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. When am I going to get better at Animal Crossing? Okay, let's go give this to Alfonso. Also, I was thinking about whether or not I should use an umbrella this episode, but I'm actually the type of dude to just walk around in the rain. Actually, when it starts raining, I'm like, oh, it's just like a free water park, and I go outside. Do y'all do that? I like to put on some shorts or sometimes a bathing suit and then just stand in my backyard yes. Gasp! Gay Rights is an orange check tea. Aw, you really are the best friend ever, Bonbon. Yeah, that looks great on him. Well then, let me give you a plaster wall for it, Gay Rights. I'm gonna look so awesome, Bonbon. You're welcome, Alfonso. Alright, let's catch some fish. Right on. Nice. Hi, what you gotta say? Hey there, Bonbon. You know what? The name Bonbon is kind of a mouthful. Got a great idea for a new nickname. Want to hear it? You bet. You totally want to hear it, right? Okay, here it goes. Pookie! Mm. So, it makes you like seem totally grown up and stuff, right? Yeah, I love it. Really? Yay! I knew it. You can call me Jelly because I'm on a roll, gay rights. Pookie, yeah, that sounds great, and that's what I'm gonna call you from now on. That's perfect. Alright, so we've caught some things. It's time to donate them as a good Samaritan. I'm gonna go ahead and skip through everything that's not unique dialogue because we can't do that. While the oak silk moth has impressively large wings, it's said that this moth isn't a very skilled flyer. I should think that might be the reason it developed such big, vulgar eyeballs. Rainbow stags have the honor of being called the world's most beautiful stag beetles. Even the insect's belly has this rainbow design, making it one of the less vile bugs I've ever encountered. In fact, this may be the only insect whose underside I can view without retching. Whew, here's a morsel of interest. Killifish are often used in observational studies. This is because they are translucent, what? Indeed, their innards can be seen clearly from without. In earlier times, folk used killifish to discover how a body processed food. Well, suffice to say, the killifish is a marvelous little wonder that gives people true eyeful. The first thing you notice when looking at a cherry salmon is undoubtedly its green polka dot body. What? All those different dots overlapping each other? How very chic. The black bass sports tremendous energy for its size, making it a popular catch in sport fishing. The bass is so popular that there are even fishermen who specialize exclusively in catching bass. There are concerns about the effect of fishing on its habitat, but even so, this fish remains a favorite. While barbel steeds have many of the same features as carp, they're a bit less exciting to my mind. For example, both have whiskers, what? Yet the barbel steeds are just a hair shorter. It's rather like a fan doing an imitation of his or her favorite actor or something to that effect. Whoa! And this fossil is a pteroskull. And that one was a fern. You know, fern fossils represent the first life that moved from the ocean to the land. These fellows reproduce through spores, not seeds. One might say they're like moss with leaves. So we went ahead and did a big haul. We brought all of our pockets. We dumped our pockets out here in the museum. And I'm feeling good, I'm feeling rewarded, I'm feeling fulfilled. So I figured now it's time to pay KK a visit. There he is! Look at this cool dog. Woohoo! Hey man, groovy night for a gig, you dig? I'm always glad to see new cats making the scene. It must be your birthday because I got you a present. The perfect song, just for you. Oh yeah. Cool, daddy-o. Curl up in a chair while I lay down some straight diggable riffs. Alrighty. Groovy. I'm sending this little ditty out to a cat named Dooley. It's called Soulful KK. Yes! Woo! Woo! Cool, man. Cool. I tucked the boot of my gig in your pockets, so give it a spin when you get back to your stereo, dig? If you groove on my tunes, come down to listen any old time. It'll be a gas. You'll catch me every Saturday doing my thing from 8 p.m., dig? Wow! All right, now let's go back to the house. Hopefully, we might catch something on the way to the house. We'll see. But we're going to go back to the house. We're going to pop that CD in. And we're going to finish a tiny bit of decorating. Oh, goodness, we got to get that gold cat before the end of the episode. So actually, I'm definitely going to catch something. Yay! Let's go get that cat. I'll take it. Yeah! Later. It's going to feel so good to pop that CD in, to put down the lucky cat. God, I'm going to be just flying. I'm going to be flying. Oh my God, please tell me I didn't sell the tape deck. Well, I do have this egg stereo. Looks like I did indeed sell the tape deck like a ding dong. But we'll just make it a little eggy. I like eggy. Here we go. Today's question, not that I have necessarily a question of the day, although let me ask you. So I'm actually going to ask you two questions. The first question is, how long would you like these episodes? I started out making 30-minute episodes, but then I noticed that most Let's Plays are actually 20 minutes, and that's kind of nice. So then I brought it down to about 20 minutes per episode, the last few. And I just want to know what y'all prefer. I'm good with either. So yeah, it's just tell me what feels better. The second question is, should I have a question of the day? I also want to go ahead and read a letter that Groucho sent us after he left. Uli, it's been a blast, pal, but I've made up my mind and I'm moving far away. I've always been a drifter at heart. I'm going wherever the wind takes me. Groucho. I'll miss you, buddy. We didn't get to be as close as I wish we could have. I've been playing so much Minecraft that I just tried to jump, like, you know, when you're making a Minecraft video and you are like gesturing at the camera and like jumping as you're talking. I just tried to do that. Anyway, I think this is going to be the final look for today. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Please subscribe and go sniff a flower sometime. Bye, everyone.